Next, a uniform rod AB has a length 4 meters and weighs 150 Newton. The rod rests horizontally in equilibrium on two smooth surfaces, two smooth supports C and D. RC and RD will be the reactions. RC, RD will be the reactions. Distances are given as shown in diagram. Center of mass AB is x meters from A. Center of mass, let us say, okay, we call it, let's call it as N, okay, because it is not at the center, let's not call it as M, let's call it as N, and this is not at the center, this distance is given as x.
Yes.
A particle of weight W Newton is placed on the rod at A. It means at A we have W newtons of force. The rod remains in equilibrium and the magnitude of the reaction of C on the rod is 100. So RC is equal to 100.
Yes.
So we have to show this A bit, okay. N, okay, at N we are having, this should be downwards, right? Weight is 150 newtons will act here, W will act here, distance is x. Okay, RCRD we have to find in terms of this. Let's go with sigma V. RC upwards, RD upwards, minus W minus 150 is equal to 0. So RC plus RD equals W plus 150, equation 1. Then moment about point, let's say C. So first W into 1, this one is going anti-clockwise, so plus, then 150 into this distance Cn, and this one is going in clockwise direction, so minus, then RD into distance CD, this one will go anti-clockwise, so plus, so total should be 0. So RD into CD, what is CD? CD length is 4 minus 1 minus 0.5. 4 minus 1.5 is 2.5. So CD value is 2.5. Cn value is x minus 1. Yeah, so RD into CD, that is 2.5. Send 150 into Cn on the other side. Cn is x minus 1, and then W also, if you send, it will become W. So RD will be equal to 150x minus W minus 150 whole divided by 2.5. Your papre, so many unknowns. RD Oh, these problems are a bit tricky.
Yes, sir.
RD value we got it. RC value if we find from that. RCRD if we substitute. Mhm. Okay, magnitude of reaction RC is given now.
Yes, sir.
That value we have to use. Okay, RC is given, so RD equals W plus 150 minus RC. Correct?
Yes.
So RD equals W plus 150 minus 100. That is W plus 50. Correct?
Yes.
So this value substitute here. So W plus 50, 2.5, let us keep it the same way, then equal to 150x minus W minus 150. So he's writing the equation in simple format. So open the brackets. So 2.5 W plus 2.5 into 50. What do we get? 125 equals 150x minus W minus 150. W term, take it on one side. 1.5 W equals 150x minus 150 and minus 125. We want 7W and 300x. So if we multiply 2 on all sides, then we will get, right? So multiply 2 throughout. So 3 times W equals, what is that, 300x minus, how much is this? 150 and 125. 275. 275 into 2, 550. We are getting slightly different equation. Instead of 7W, we are getting 3W. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Have you made any mistake in the distances or anything?
Mm,
RD into CD. CD is 2.5 only, no?
yes, sir.
2.5, 1.5, correct? Cn. Cn is x minus 1, correct? Maybe the question was misprinted because everything else is in
Mm,
agreement.
Onshape. Yes.
AB is x meters from A. Yeah, everything is correct. Maybe it was misprinted. Maybe this is just 3 only. Okay, this is the relation. Hence proved. Then B bit. Particle is now removed from A and placed on the rod at B. The rod remains in equilibrium and the reaction of C on the rod is now 52. Next, this W is removed from here and it is placed at B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When it is placed at B, he is telling the reaction at C becomes 52. So again, sigma V we have to take. RC plus RD minus 150 minus W equal to 0, and RC value is now 52, so 52 plus RD minus 150 minus W equals 0. So RD equals 150 minus 52, 98 plus W. Then take sigma M. Which point? About C point again. So 150 into Cn. This is clockwise, so minus. Then RD into CD. This is anti-clockwise, so plus. And then W into CB. W into CB. This one is clockwise, so negative. Okay.
Yes.
Now Cn is how much? Let's find here. Cn. C to N is x minus 1. Then CD, C to D is 4 minus 1.5, that is 2.5. And CB, C to B, is 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so substitute all these.
Yes, sir.
And substitute all these and we will get it. So this total should be 0. So RD value is 98 plus W into CD 2.5 equals W into CB, which is 3, plus 150 into Cn. Cn is x minus 1. Okay.
Yes.
And what is he asking in this bit? We will obtain another equation connecting W and X. So W and X equation we need to get it. So just simplify this. That's it. So 98 into 2.5. 245 plus 2.5 W equals 3W plus 150x minus 150. Take W terms on one side. 245 plus 150 minus 150x equals 3W minus 2.5W. So this total 245 plus 150, 395 minus 150x is equal to 0.5 W. To remove 0.5, multiply 2 on all sides. So 395 into 2, 790 minus 300x equal to W. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is the second relation. So this is for B bit. Then C bit, the value of x and value of W. Okay, so now we have two equations, right?
Yes.
We have equation 1 and we have equation 2. We just need to solve these two equations to get both the values. Ready?
Yes, sir.
So find it. So let us substitute the value of W here. So 3 times 790 minus 300x equals here 300x minus 550, correct? So now x is the only unknown here, find it. Ooh. So 3 into 790 plus 550 equals 300x and plus 3 3 is 900x. So x equal to 3 into 790 plus 550, and in denominator we should get 300 plus 900, so 2.43. Okay,
Yes.
are the solutions to these given at any point, any place in the textbook?
I think at the very back of the textbook it's there.
So if these values are matching, then he has made a typing mistake in the question. Okay,
Yes.
if these values are not matching, then maybe we made a mistake somewhere. Chances are that he has made a typing mistake. So x value should match with this, and W value you substitute here, x value you substitute here, you will get W.
Yes.
So 790 minus 300 into 2.43. Yes. 2.43. 61, right?
Yes.
W is 61 newtons. X value is 2.43. X is in meters, right?
Yes.
Ooh,